Good evening, I'm Abhyuday Shrestha, and these are the headlines of the hour. Scarcity of food and drinking water in flood and landslide affected areas. 20 highways obstructed. Lawmakers urge the government to provide relief and arrange resettlement to victims. Vegetables produced by farmers difficult to reach the market. Only half the demand of Kathmandu fulfilled. Vegetables skyrocket in Kathmandu and other cities of the country. U.S. President Joe Biden under increasing pressure to drop out of presidential race. 5 Democrats suggest him to drop out. Republican candidate Donald Trump ahead in opinion polls. And India thump hosts Zimbabwe by 100 runs to level the 5-match T20 series at 1-all. Abhishek Sharma shines with the bat in India's win with a century. The water level in the Babai River crossed the danger level this afternoon. The river has started to erode land at Pashuhat and Prayagpur. The local administration has directed the river management offices in Babai, Bhara and Orahi to carry out emergency works in the area. The area around the Hulaki Road in Tadua has been flooded. Some houses in Prayagpur of Guleria 5 have also been inundated. The flood of the Babai River has swept away the bank of the river in Guleria 11. Shanti Kharga of Bardia's Madhuban Municipality 5, who went to pick mushrooms, is missing after the river swept her away. Likewise, a person was swept away in Banke's Dudua Nala and has gone missing. Meanwhile, after the water level of Koshi River started rising due to its incessant rainfall, a team led by Saptari's Chief District Officer Megh Bahadur Mangrati reached Koshi Barrage to monitor the situation there. As the flow of water in the Koshi River was extremely high, all the 56 gates were opened from 10 this morning. Meanwhile, the flood in the Rate River in Taplejung's Lelep of Phoktang Lung Rural Municipality 6 has swept away a truss bridge. As all the rivers in Songkhla Sabha have been flooded, the local administration has urged people to adopt high caution. Meanwhile, the Rani Mahal area at the bank of the Kali Gandaki River has been inundated due to incessant rainfall. The water flow at Narayani River's Gandak Barrage has been measured the highest in the past 16 years. All the 36 gates of the barrage, which is situated in East Nawalparasi's Triveni along the Nepal-India border, have been opened. Meanwhile, there has been scarcity of food and drinking water in flood and landslide affected areas. As there has been heavy traffic jam at the Butwal-Narangad road section due to muddy condition, passengers have had to bear the brunt. As the contractor of the road section has delayed works, the condition of the road has been muddy. Traveling on the road section has been risky as there are many potholes. Parts of the road have been demolished and repair works have not been carried out on time. As a result, the Butwal-Narangad road section is very muddy and difficult for vehicles to operate. Information Officer of the East section of the Butwal-Narangad road project, Shiva Kanal, informed that the construction works of the road section, which started in January 2019, should have completed in January 2022. However, due to the delay in construction, only 52% of the works have been complete so far. Incessant rainfall, floods and landslides since 3 days have affected the delivery of vegetables to the market. Farmers are unable to collect vegetables from the fields, while those that have been collected cannot be transported to the market due to obstructions at highways. As a result, the price of vegetables have gone up. The amount of vegetables supplied to the capital's Kalimati has been decreasing in recent days. Last Sunday, Kalimati had received 639 tons of vegetables. A day later, it came down to 509, and then on Tuesday, 551 tons. However, yesterday, just around 373 tons of vegetables could be supplied to the market.
अब जस्तो सामान्य दिनमा चाहिँ हाम्रो बजारमा चाहिँ अहिलेको सिजनमा चाहिँ 600 650 टनको हाराहारीमा चाहिँ सामान भित्रिने हो तर यो 2-3 दिनको निरन्तरको जुन झरी छ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि बजारको आगमन प्रभावित भएको छ र यो घटेर चाहिँ 350 400 टनमा झरेको देखिएको छ.
Imports of potatoes, onions, among other vegetables from India have not stopped. However, the supply of vegetables from neighboring districts of Chitwan, Dhading, Makwanpur, Kavre, among other places, have been affected.
बजार चाहिँ अति नै प्रभावित भएको देखियो. सामानहरू खासै आफूले खोजेका सोचेका सामानहरू छैनन्. हुँदाखेरि पनि ती सामानका गुणस्तर एकदम तल्लो स्तरका गुणस्तर भएको महसुस भइरहेछ र तरकारी बजार लगभग सुनसानै छ.
तरकारी केही पनि छैन, सबै भएको पनि बाँकीको बिग्रेको तरकारी मात्रै छ.
मूल्य पनि अलिअलि बढेकै छ हैन. अब सस्तो त छैन. त सामान चाहिँ एकदम कम आछ के अहिले. महँगो चाहिँ महँगै छ. अब यस झरीको कारणले होला.
The imports of tomatoes have gone down by 47% since last week, carrots by 19%, cabbage by 68%, cauliflower by 37%, red radish by 37%, long beans by 52%, string beans by 51%, and bitter gourd and bottle gourds by 33%.
सामान त 50% घटिसक्यो अहिले पहिला भन्दा हैन. अहिले महँगो पनि अलि महँगो भयो पहिला भन्दा. अब तराईतिरको चाहिँ सामान चाहिँ बेलामा आइपुग्दैन. त्यसबाट क्वालिटीमा खराब हुन्छ. गाडीको बाटो जाम बिहान 2-3 बजे आउने माल अहिले 7-8 बजे आइपुग्छ.
The prices of carrots have doubled. That of string beans has gone up by 144%, spinach by 171%, tomatoes by 336%, cauliflower by 437%, and red radish by 508% in the span of 1 week. Supply of vegetables to Butwal, Pokhara, Biratnagar, among other cities, have also been affected. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked people in several provinces how have they been affected by floods and landslides. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
बाटो तनाव छ गाउँघरतिर. अब पहाडको बाटो खोला नाला बढिरहेछ.
बालबच्चाहरू पढ्ने ठाउँ सजिलो जान सकेका छैनन्.
निर्माणाधीन बाटाहरू समयमै चाहिँ काम सम्पन्न हुन नसकेका कारणले यो जनजीवनमा धेरै चाहिँ असर परेको छ.
घरभित्र पानी पसिसक्यो. अब तपाईँ के भन्ने हो? त्योभन्दा ठुलो असर के भन्ने? खानेकुराहरू डुबिरहेछ.
पानीले पुरै आधा घर बगाइदियो. पुरा सामान क्षतिबिति भयो.
पानीले हाम्रो घरद्वारमा ढुकेको थियो. घरमा धेरै क्षति भयो.
रातभरि जागरण गरेर अनि सामानहरू त अलिअलि बचाउँछु. त्यही पनि घरै भरिहाल्छ पानीले.
मकैहरू धानको बिहार समेत क्षति पुर्याएको छ.
राजमार्गहरू सबै ठप्प छ.
खेतबारी अब घरैसम्म पनि जोखिममा छ. हाम्रो अब बच्चा-बच्ची सबै जोखिममा छ.
बिहार अब रोपमला भन्न राया ठिम गर अब खाइदिल्यो. अब के रोप्ने हो?
खोला पस्यो पसन्दा हो कि यहाँसम्म आयो. सबै यो बिगारिदियो.
अलिअलि लगाएर आएको धान बाली पनि नष्ट गराइदियो.
हाम्रो धान खेती सबै पुर्यो छैन. घरभित्र सबै जलामै भयो.
It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday we had asked you, what should be done to prevent obstruction of highways for extended period? 29% voted for A, reliable information system, 39% for B, arrangement of equipment, and 32% for C, mobilization of rescue teams. And here's today's question. What should be done not to obstruct the works of the municipality after the suspension of its chief? Your options are A, formulate municipality's law, B, make the chief's work transparent, and C, give priority to the issue. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C, and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. We'll take a short break here. We have more news coming up. Parliamentarians have drawn the government attention towards the rescue and relief of victims of floods and landslides across the country at today's session of the House of Representatives. They said general lives have been affected across the country due to incessant rainfall, roads have been obstructed, and many settlements have been submerged and urged the government to ensure resumption of operation of roads, rescue of the victims, and distribution of relief items.
पीडाको बारेमा कुरा गरिरहेका छौं तर सरकारलाई आफ्नो संख्यामा बहुमतमा दैवी प्रकोप परे भन्दा बढ्ता पीडा अनुभूति भएको छ। उ दैवी प्रकोपको कुनै खालको जनतालाई राहत सेवा सुविधा पुर्याउने कुरामा अवरुद्ध भएको बाटो खोल्ने कुरामा मृतकहरूको निम्ति र घाइतेहरूको उपचारमा कुनै ध्यान दिन सकिरहेको छैन।
बेपत्ता हुनेहरूको खोजी कार्य गर्न, घाइतेहरूको उपचारका लागि बाढी पहिरो पीडित परिवारलाई सुरक्षित आवास र राहत प्रदान गर्न म सम्मान्य सभामुखज्यू मार्फत सरकारको गम्भीर ध्यान आकर्षण गराउँदछु। यसका साथसाथै यो बेलामा जसरी सुरक्षाकर्मी खास गरेर नेपाली सेना, नेपाल प्रहरी, सशस्त्र प्रहरी बल लगायत राष्ट्र सेवक कर्मचारीहरू, गृह मन्त्रालयका कर्मचारीहरू लगायत सबै जसरी लागिरहनु भएको छ, म उहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्दछु।
वर्षाको कारणले गर्दाखेरि उपत्यका डुबानमा परेको छ। हनुमती खोला, बागमती र विष्णुमतीको प्रकोपले गर्दाखेरि त्यहाँका जनताको जीवन स्थिति अत्यन्त नाजुक भएको छ। यता दैवी प्रकोपको सामना गर्नु परेको छ भने राजनीतिमा पनि पहिरो गएको छ। यो 28 गतेसम्म कतिजना मान्छेहरू मर्ने हो, कतिजनाको घर बाढी पहिरोबाट जाने हो, कतिजना नेपालीहरूले ज्यान गुमाउने हो, यसको जिम्मेवार कहिले लिन्छ?
Lawmakers also urged the Prime Minister to resign and pave way for the formation of a new government.
अहिलेको नैतिक तकाजा के हो भन्दाखेरि प्रधानमन्त्रीले राजीनामा दिनुहोस्। यद्यपि उहाँलाई संविधानले समय दिएको छ, विश्वासको मत दिन्छु भन्ने अधिकार दिएको छ, तर नैतिक पक्ष त्यो होइन। अत्यधिक रूपले उहाँले बहुमत गुमाइसकेपछि राजीनामा गर्नु उपयुक्त हुन्छ। किन भन्दाखेरि लोकतन्त्र संविधान र कानुन अनुसार मात्र चल्दैन। फेरि उहाँले त कानुनै उल्लङ्घन गर्नुभएको छ। गएको जनवरीमा भारत भ्रमण गरेर आएर सन्धि गरेर आउनुभयो। नेपालको सन्धि अनुसार 1 महिनाभित्र त्यो सन्धि संसदमा ल्याउनु पर्ने, अहिलेसम्म ल्याउनु भएको छैन।
Lawmakers from Nepali Congress also opined it was inappropriate of the Prime Minister to avoid resigning, riding over his constitutional right to take the vote of confidence. Parliamentarians have continued urging the Prime Minister to pave way for the formation of a new government by resigning. Lawmakers from Nepali Congress, CPN-UML and Rashtriya Prajantra Party argued Prime Minister Dahal had lost majority and hence he needed to leave despite the constitutional right to seek for a vote of confidence.
पार्टीलाई भन्न चाहन्छु, उहाँहरू उतै बस्नु भएको छ, उहाँहरूको इच्छा हो, उहाँहरूको पार्टीको निर्णय हो, त्यसमा हामीलाई केही भन्नु छैन। तर प्रधानमन्त्रीजीले पाल पागिसकेको ढुङ्गामा तपाईँ बसिरहनु भएको छ भने तपाईँ कता जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ? एकपल्ट सोच्नु होला तपाईहरुले पनि भनेर म भन्न चाहन्छु।
Meanwhile, lawmakers from CPN Maoist Center said the agreement between CPN-UML and Nepali Congress lacked transparency.
भर्खरै सत्ता पक्षको कुर्सी छोडेर प्रतिपक्षमा पुग्नु भएका प्रिय कमरेडहरू, यही हो नैतिकता। त्यसैले म फेरि भन्न चाहन्छु कि एउटा उहाँहरूले आजको दिनसम्म औपचारिक हस्ताक्षर गरेर भएको सम्झौतालाई बाहिर ल्याउनु भएको छैन, त्यही अपारदर्शिता छ, त्यो अनैतिकता हो। अर्को कुरा उहाँहरूले भन्नुभएको छ, ठूलो दललाई त उहाँहरूले सरकारको नेतृत्व गर्ने सहमति गर्नु भएको छैन। अहिले सार्वजनिक रूपमा मिडियामा आएका कुराहरूलाई नै मान्ने हो भने दोस्रो पार्टीले नै नेतृत्व गर्ने कुरा गर्नु भएको छ। यसरी हेर्दा उहाँहरूले फेरि बाँकी रहेको सबै कार्यकाल एउटै पार्टीले नेतृत्व गर्ने पनि भन्नुभएको छैन, त्यसलाई फेरि आधा आधा गर्ने भन्नुभएको छ। यसरी हेर्दा यही हो स्थिरता।
On a different note, Rashtriya Prajantra Party's Chief Whip Gyanendra Bahadur Shai urged Home Minister Ravi Lamichhane to begin probe in the Maoist cantonment scam, adding that their party would support the government in opening such files in the remaining 7 days of the government. It's time now for the international update. U.S. President Joe Biden's television interview last Friday night does not seem to have quelled an uprising within his own party to end his re-election campaign after a halting debate performance against former President Donald Trump. A Fifth House Democrat Angie Craig of Minnesota yesterday joined colleagues in calling for the president to step aside, and reports suggest more could follow. In his rare primetime ABC News interview, President Biden dismissed his debate performance as just a bad episode and said only the Lord Almighty could convince him to end his bid for re-election. There is growing unease among Democrats, although no senior members of the party have called for 81-year-old Biden to quit. Some polls show Trump's lead over Biden widening, and many are concerned about losing the presidency and House seats, along with the Senate majority, if he leads the ticket. Minutes after the ABC interview, Texan Congressman Lloyd Doggett, the first House Democrat to call for Biden to drop out, said on CNN that the need is urgent. He said, the longer it takes Biden to make a decision to withdraw, the more difficult for a new person to come on board who can defeat Donald Trump. Vice President Kamala Harris has emerged as a top contender to replace him if he is to step down.
Sports news.
India registered a dominating 100-run win over host Zimbabwe in the second T20 international match of the 5-match series to level the series at 1-1. In the match played at the Harare Sports Club today, India elected to bat first and posted a mammoth total of 234 runs, losing only 2 wickets in the stipulated 20 overs. Abhishek Sharma registered his first century in international cricket, top scoring with 100 runs off 46 balls, smashing 8 sixes and 7 fours. Ruturaj Gaikwad played a steady knock of 77 not out. Rinku Singh provided the finishing touch with an unbeaten 22-ball 48. Zimbabwe bowlers had no answers to India's onslaught. Blessing Mazarabani and Wellington Mazakatsa with a wicket each were the only Zimbabwe bowlers to pick up wickets. Chasing a daunting victory target of 235 runs, Zimbabwe were bowled out for 134 runs in 18.4 overs. India kept chipping away with wickets as Zimbabwe failed to build up partnerships. Opener Wesley Medeveri was the leading scorer for Zimbabwe with 43 runs off 39 balls. Brian Bennett also smashed 26 runs off just 9 balls with the help of 3 sixes and 1 4. Mukesh Kumar and Avesh Khan were the pick of the Indian bowlers, grabbing 3 wickets each. The third match of the series is scheduled for this Wednesday. The match in Harare will kick off at 4:45 p.m. Nepal time. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.